On guys, sorry it's been a while since my last update, but we're at about week 9.5, and as you guys can tell, the first major thing is it's got a rescape to it. You know, I wasn't really 100% happy with my last scape. My first scape I did when my tank was dry and didn't have anything in it was the one I wanted. And then when I put everything in there, I couldn't get it back. So, anyways, I wasn't 100% happy with that scape. But the main reason I redid it was because of this protein skimmer I put in there. It was just kind of off. So what I did was rescape the rocks around the protein skimmer. And I like the way it came out. So that's the first update. The second update is I got a cleaner shrimp. See him down here? Let's see if he'll focus. There he is. He's over here and walking all over my my zoanthids, making them close up, but that's alright. It's no big deal. As you guys can see, look how many heads this zooanthid has now. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 heads, started with 2. So that one's doing great. The other 2 still haven't grown, but I'm not worried about it. You know, they're still doing good, even though they are halfway / fully closed up right now. But that's just because of the shrimp. Also, new ad is this one. It's my first SPS. Yeah, and it's an SPS. Sorry, guys. That's a purple digitati or something like that. Not really good with the names on these corals sometimes because they're just damn near almost impossible to pronounce. But that's a real cool purple one. I had a lot of green in my tank, and when I added that purple, it kind of stands out. I also got this mushroom over here, guys. It's a bright orange / red mushroom, which looks really cool under the straight actinics. Let's see. Yeah. You can kind of see it, but when it's really dark, it's sick. So, but hold on one second. So anyways, guys, this is the scape I got going. You can see in here, there's a huge cave in here. You can go in through multiple entrances. So the fish and the shrimp have places to hide, you know. Stoked with it. You know, it is kind of up against the back wall, but that's not a big deal just because that protein skimmer was up against that back wall anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And it also left me with a ton of room for the fish to swim up front. So I'm really digging this scape. Super stoked. Tank's doing good. Corals are doing good. Everything on this tank is actually doing really good. Which brings me to my next topic is I honestly don't believe you need to, you know, have all the bells and whistles and spend, you know, thousands of dollars to have a nice reef tank. You know, I have a simple canister filter on this thing. It's a 30-gallon tank, and I love it. You know, I haven't had any problems yet. You know, knock on wood. But the reason why I'm saying that is there's a guy I follow on YouTube he's super pissed off about a product he bought. Which, you know, if I invested some money into a product and all it did was fuck my tank up, I'd be pretty pissed too. But mainly, guys, you guys don't have to have, you know, every single thing for your tank. You don't need, you know, a carbon reactor or phosphate reactor. I honestly don't believe you need all that stuff, you know. If I can do it with just a simple marine land canister filter, you know, anyone can do this. This is a fun hobby. When you start getting aggravated and pissed off more than you are happy with it, I don't see the point of doing it. So, but yeah, the tank's doing great. My water is crazy, super clear. You know, my wife was just telling me about that today. And this is on a canister filter, guys. You know what I mean? Perfectly clear, perfectly good. Corals are doing good. So, I mean, as far as my update with a couple new corals and a rescape, there's not much going on. You know, the tank's just, you know, still going through its maturing phase, and it's doing good. So, but I can see my fish all up on the front glass. These guys are hungry. So, but I will be getting the one new thing I will be getting here pretty soon. I do want to invest into is the WP10, the Jabo WP10. You know, the wave maker, the MP10. That thing's ridiculous priced, you know. And the I saw good reviews on the WP10, which is kind of like a knockoff. It's not as sleek looking, but it's basically going to look just like this power head over here, you know. So it's not going to look any different. It's just going to be more powerful, and it's going to be able to get more of a random flow in here. You know, I can tell a little bit the way this scape is. There's not no crazy amount of flow in here because these guys are just barely swaying. You know, and then this head right here is not even fully opened up, so I know it's not getting enough flow up there. So those things aren't too bad. They're pretty inexpensive, but that's what I'll be adding. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think of the tank. The Kessel lighting's still doing amazing. The fish tank's still doing great. Let me know what you guys think. Later.